if a Crystal Palace or a Southampton or someone right down at the bottom of it, or Bristol City or something come in for Kyogo, am I being far too naive to think? And with Ange as well, to think that they'd be looking at it and going, "Now look, I know there's more money, but we're at one of the biggest clubs in Europe, Champions League, winning trophies. Is that too naive?"
Daniel, show me a Celtic player, right? Show me a Celtic player or a Celtic manager that hasn't jumped for the money. Show me a player that hasn't jumped for the money. Listen, it's noble of you to still believe that there is, that these people exist, that loyalty means more than extra thousands of pounds. They don't exist in football. Mm-hmm. It's a hard reality for fans to accept. I don't agree with Mike, actually. I think Kyogo does something that very few people do. Consistently puts the ball in the back of the net. I think he could do England and play.
Well, listen, the odds said what Alisson can be like a game these days.
I think Kyogo's a better craftsman. I think he's got more strings to his bow. And I think if you've got that movement and that perception to anticipate the way he has, it's a special thing, and people pay a special amount of money to get that. And I think you'll be surprised. Ange, I've said it before, off like a shot. The big club comes in, off like a shot. Do you think Ange Postecoglou has not got agents working for him? I know the agency that he's with. I know the background. I know the ambition that he has. He would be the first person to reject the option, but he's not going to reject it because it's a natural law. You move to the bigger fish.
Yeah, but if that's the case, Parksy, then if you're Ange Postecoglou at this point in time, and there's been 13 jobs that come up in England, 13 this season, right, in Premier League England, and there's been a talk for about 8 of them, probably at some point all 13, his name has been mentioned with them, and there may or may not have been interest at level higher up, but it's not came to anything, and the question hasn't been firmly posed to Celtic from any of these 13 jobs. That would concern me as if it was me, and I think, why is the phone not ringing more often for these kind of jobs? Because if you're not getting Brighton, Wolves, Southampton twice, Everton, Crystal Palace, Leeds, if you're not getting phone calls for these guys and pushed hard for these jobs, then you're not going to get Spurs, you're not going to get Chelsea.
So again, Mike, back to an argument that will hurt Daniel.
Unfortunately, it's the way English football view Scottish.
If you're a chief executive at Spurs, if you're a chief executive at Southampton, you're diminishing, you're rejecting the standard of Scottish football.
It's a misconception about the game up here. Unfortunately, listen, Neil Lennon won everything they could win up here. He beat Barcelona. They got to the last 16 in the Champions League. Yeah, tremendous achievement. Listen, Neil Lennon was a tremendous Celtic manager. In his first spell, did a great job. His second spell also done a great job. Had the 1-bad season, it all went a bit wrong. His second spell beats Lazio home and away to finish top of his group in the Europa League. Look at the jobs getting offered. Went to Bolton. Went to left Celtic after getting beaten Barcelona. He went to Bolton. Brendan Rodgers is slightly different. Brendan Rodgers got a job at Leicester. I don't think on the back of what he did at Celtic. I think he got on the back of his previous track record in England. Yeah. Steven Gerrard gets a job at Aston Villa because he's Steven Gerrard, not because he achieved at Rangers. Unfortunately, whether we like it or not, the view in England up here isn't particularly high, and that is going to hamper Postecoglou or anyone else working in this environment. Unfortunately,
can I be controversial here? Right? See his personality. It works against him as well when he's working in boardrooms down south. He's not charismatic. He seems a wee bit dour and abrasive. He seems insular. He doesn't sell himself or promote. Now that works for Celtic fans because he's been successful.
I totally don't agree with that part. I think
it's a show business. It's a show business world, like jobs.
I mean, listen, I don't think it's his nature is to be particularly showbiz, but he's a guy who Celtic fans hangs every word because he talks so much sense. He speaks really well. Barely a word is misplaced when he talks to us guys and us idiots in the press. His teams play attractive football. He's more pragmatic than people make out. I think it's this kind of swashbuckling style. It's all done. It's not. He's also a manager.
Wait a minute.
Parksy, hold on. He's also a manager.
Wait. I agree with you, right? But again, you're falling into the trap that people from down south are polarising and magnifying his achievements and what he's like. He has to step out a wee bit. And is he that kind of guy? I suggest he's not. That's all I'm saying.